Hey, good morning, good morning. How you all are doing? Hope you all commanding your day, being the best version of yourself, and doing your meditation. I have to do my live inside because the weather is changing and it's getting colder, right? How you all are doing today? Good morning. How you all are doing today? I hope you all are doing well. I hope that everything is going well with you. And, that you're putting stuff into practice, into being. So yesterday, my live yesterday, what I shared yesterday wasn't supposed to be for yesterday. Maybe it was supposed to be for today. And the live that I had to share yesterday, I'm going to share it now. So while getting ready for work, like I was speaking about the makeup and stuff. So I normally use the brown pencil, right? So I use the brown pencil to highlight my eyebrows and stuff. So while putting on the brown pencil, it broke. Every time I sharpen it and I use it, it breaks. And because of the pressure that is being put on it, right? I would sharpen it again, and it break again. So I looked at it and I said, there is still some life left in it. There is still something that needs to be taken out of it. There is still something that I see that it can go on extra. It can go on like an extra mile. It can do what it's supposed to do, just a little bit longer. I looked at it and I said, you're not done yet. This is the pencil I'm talking about, the brown pencil, because it broke way down, but there was still some sauce in it. There was still something that I could use. There was still something that I saw in it that was value to me. I didn't say, okay, it broke, I sharpen it, it broke, I sharpen it, broke, and get rid of it. No, I didn't get rid of it. I still saw something that was value, of value that I could use again. And the pencil represents us. Sometimes we are so sharpened. We are sharpened to the point that we go out there, we're doing good and this and that, and then we get bad news. Somebody let us down, somebody broke our heart, and we break down. And in that breaking down now, you think that there is no life. You think that, good morning, you think that there is no substance in you. But just like the point that is broken, and there is a little point, a little piece that can still be used, that's you. You may be broken down. You may be broken down to the point that you feel that there is no more life in you, that you cannot go on, but you can go on. You may feel that, hey, I'm so broken down that I can't even make a step. No matter how sharpened you are, no matter how pointy you are, your point is making its way, it's making its mark, and then somebody come and chop it off. Somebody stop you in your track. Somebody say, nah, you doing this? I don't like what you're doing. I go in and put a stop. I go in and put a spoke in your wheel. Because I don't want to see you excel. I don't want to see you rise up. I don't want to see you go any further. So they stop you in your track. They take off the point. They cut it off. They disrupt your mood. Disrupt your progress, your process, whatever you're doing to go forward. Let me tell you something. It have corners and turns, eh? You're going this way. They come in front of you. They disrupt you. Go to the left. or go to the right. Divert your way. Find a way around the culprit. Find your way around the situation. Find your way around that you can divert and go to the next level of your destiny, of your journey. Don't say that, okay, oh God, look what they do, me. They come and they hamburg me. They come and take off my neck. Not literally take off your neck, but you know what I'm talking about. They stop you in your track. And you feel that you're done for. You feel all is lost. You feel you can't get back up on your feet and run again. It have the right side. It have the left side. Divert. There is still some substance. There is still something inside of you that can make you keep going. That can push you. So don't give up and say, oh God, look what they do to me. And if you get back your point to sharpen, if you get back your point to go again and they come again, it may be the same person, it may be a situation, whatever it is that lick you down again, get back up, divert, do something. Don't just say all is lost. There is still some source, there is still some oil running in you. Your oil. You remember the oil that overflows? You are the overflow. So your overflowing will be flowing still. You're overflowing. Continue. Don't let that overflow stop. Stop your progress. Stop what you're doing. Stop. There will be a lot of people, a lot of things, a lot of situations that want to stop you in your tracks. That want to cut you off. That want to make you lost, that want to make your footing off balance. There will be a lot of things that will face you, confront you in the forefront, that will face you face to face. So you have to tell yourself, hey, I'm not going to let this get me. I'm not going to let this get me. Right? I know there are times that when situations happen, we feel like, oh Lord, the whole world. You feel like the whole world on your back. You feel like you can't go on. You're feeling lost. You're feeling, you know. But there will be a lot of disruptions coming your way. There will be a lot of fall down, breakdowns. There will be a lot of cut off the point, chop off the point of your pencil. You is the pencil. You will get that. Sometimes the sharpener might be rusty. It mightn't sharpen the point. You're going with what you have. You're going and you're moving still with what you have, with the last breath, with the last energy, with the last source. You're going, you're pushing through still, despite of the foot may not want to move, the hands may not want to move, but you have a mouth to speak. You have a mouth to speak. It don't be easy. I could tell you that. It don't be easy. It don't be easy. You might feel you're on your last breath. And you feel that you can't go on. But let me tell you something. There is still some source. There is still some oil left. There is still something that speaks determination. That speaks pushing through. That speaks not giving up. There is still something left inside of you. That speaks this. Right? Speaks the affirmation of progress, speaks the affirmation of not giving up, speaks the affirmation of not looking back, speaks the affirmation of success, of goals, of destiny, of dreams that you built on and stuff that you want and stuff that you want to bring out into the open, into the new. So when you think back of all your progress, think back of what you have done through the years, through the time, through the struggle, through the pain, through everything. Once you have taught this in your head, and you say to yourself, hey, but I come this far. Remember I said that? You come too far to turn back now. God brought you this far. You can't give up and can't turn back now. You cannot say you throwing in the towel. You cannot say, hey, this is the end of it. This is the end of my road. This is not the end of the road. God didn't say that. If he brought you this far, then he brought you this far for a reason. If he walking with you, you only see one pair of footsteps, he carrying you. If he brought you this far, he said he will never leave you nor forsake you. So he's always there. He's always there. You understand? He is always there. He's right there standing with you. He's right there sitting with you. He's right there. He just wanted to reach out to him. Let him be your strength, your anchor, your provider. You feel that you can't go on. People mess you up. People do you all sorts of things. Remember, you are the pencil. You are the point. Your point sharpen. It break. There is still some source left in that breaking. There is still some oil running to overflow. There is still something inside of you. Determination, speaking loud of not to give up. Oh, they come and do you this? That's okay. I will do this. You divert. You find another route. You don't just sit down and just say, oh, I mean, I'm not saying that you wouldn't break down. Of course, it happens to me too. You will break down, but after a while, you just say, nah, I got to go again. I got to sharpen that point again. I got to sharpen. Sometimes you're sharpening the pencil's still going strong. You sharpen it down to the end. So you will be sharpened down to the end. You will be sharpened down to the end that you will be able to be used by God. You will be able to be used by God. You don't know where he's going to place you. You don't know what business or what any kind of goal or something that he has set for you. You will be placed and anchored. God is the anchor. He will anchor you somewhere. He will put you in the right place. He will set you up. He will set you up. He's your God of all. Life will be filled with challenges, obstacles, people, and the list goes on. But you got to tell yourself, I can't give up. I have to keep going. I have to keep pressing. And that's what I had to keep telling myself too, right? You feel I don't get setbacks? I get a lot of setbacks, and I'm facing one right now. But I still come out and I still motivate others because we are all in this together and everybody is walking a different path. So my motivation will be for some. Some may not want to hear it. Some people will gravitate to it. I'm just speaking what comes inside because, and it's from experience. It's from experience, you know, right? So let your point continue to be sharpened. Even though it break, there is still something left. There is still something left to be used. Don't just throw it away. Don't just give up and say that's it and throw in the towel. No, there is still something inside of you still to be used. So continue striving, continue reaching, continue standing strong. Continue looking to the source, which is God. Thank you. Girl, it don't be easy, and you know what I'm talking about. It don't be easy. But you still keep a smile and you keep going, all right? So that's the life for today. I hope it blessed you, and I hope it will minister to those who are listening. All right? Just continue shining your light. Like I said, let the rays of the sun shine through your heart, that it bring joy, peace, and love to others. So continue standing strong, being the best version of self. Command your day, cover yourself and your family, because when you step outside, you're stepping into the real world. All right? So take care of yourself. Don't worry if the point is broken. There is still something inside of you that will keep you going. All right? And it break, sharpen it again. Sharpen it again. Yeah, oh, thank you. Yeah, girl, despite of what. And sometimes it's when you're battling and going through your storms, that is the time God has used you to minister to someone. You may not want to do it, but you do it. Right? No matter what you're going through, you talk to somebody, you minister to somebody that is going through something similar or even worse. Right? That is when God shows up for you to do something for that person. All right? So take care. Until the next live, have a blessed day on purpose. Bye for now.